What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen, back with another episode, and today's video takes us back 4 years for the release of Travis Scott's collaboration with Reese's Puffs, one of my favorite cereals. Yup, you heard that right. The man that's the king of merch actually collaborated with Reese's Puffs, and what better way to introduce the collaboration than this Instagram post where Travis broke the internet, not only for the Reese's Puff collab, but also wearing the Wu-Tang Dunk High collaboration that you guys see right there, which are very, very rare. Now, all the way back 4 years ago, of course, Travis Scott released an actual collaboration on his website, which featured, of course, this box of cereal, and at first, no one was really sure what to expect. For a retail price of $50, nobody knew if it was a good deal for a box of cereal. Yeah, you can tell from the photo that it does come with this plastic case, and as you can see from the post from his Instagram, you can see what it actually looks like here, but nobody knew if it was a good deal. Being the big Travis Scott rager and fan I was 4 years ago, however, I did decide to pick it up, and little did everyone know that these special edition Reese's Puff collaboration boxes would soon hit the shelves nationally and maybe even globally in just a few short weeks. Now, in addition to this limited edition cereal box collaboration, you of course had to have the Reese's Puff bowl to put the cereal in the bowl so you can of course eat it. And to make the whole breakfast experience complete, of course, you could pick up this Cactus Jack spoon right here so you can enjoy the day, as it says right there, as well as enjoy the cereal as you guys can eat it. Now, your boy actually still has some boxes which are probably expired by now. However, a little bit later in this video, you guys are going to see a live review of what the actual boxes look like when I pick them up from the grocery store closest to me. Now, another thing I did want to point out about this collaboration is the fact that it did sell out almost instantly, and there are some posts all the way back from 2019 which show that the actual collaboration sold out in about 30 seconds online. So if you were not quick and within the queue very quickly, you weren't going to get your hands on this limited edition Reese's Puff collaboration. And for the sake of this video, I just wanted to pat myself on the back for thinking so far ahead and recording this, because I wasn't actually able to access the website for this drop. Now, one thing I did want to point out about this limited edition Cactus Jack Reese's Puff collaboration that comes in this actual little box here is the actual art is a little bit different compared to the pieces that you were able to pick up in Walmart and other grocery stores. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here in just a second, but you'll see a little bit later compared to the boxes in the video that this one actually has a little bit different artwork here on the back as well as the sides. And personally, I think that it's really raw. And although it's quite literally just a cereal box in another box, I think it's a cool collector's item. And if you didn't know, it's actually Travis Scott's favorite cereal, which makes sense for the actual collaboration. Now, Travis was the first major celebrity and artist to lead the wave for these random major brand food endorsements at the time. And if you remember, Travis would then go on to do the McDonald's collaboration if he hadn't already at this time. Now, with any great promotion, there were some great promotional photos that I did want to include in this collaboration, and they of course highlight the now famous and legendary Travis Scott reverse Jordan 1 swoosh Mocha, aka my favorite Travis Scott Jordan 1 high. Now, like I said, I was able to get my hands on this box right here, and I actually still have it, so I'll go ahead and see if I can't make a separate video on that, and if you'd like that, let me know in the comments. And speaking of interacting with you guys, you might as well go ahead and follow me on Instagram at wedontcookfood, because I'd like to go ahead and do a special giveaway for all of you as soon as we hit 4,000 subs here on YouTube. And just for your reference, we're not that far off, just a little over 100 to go, which I'm super thankful for. Now, as I was doing my research for this video, I did come across this photo that I had when this initially came out, and I just wanted to preface that for the rest of this video, I'm going to be showing off a review of the boxes that were available at Walmart that I picked up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Come on, everybody, it's just another day in the kitchen. I'm going to try to make this video pretty quickly. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the wind in the background, but we got Hurricane Dorian off the coast, and I figured this would be a pretty good opportunity to show you guys how we're preparing. Before we get started, make sure you guys are following us on Instagram at wedontcookfood. One more time, wedontcookfood. And if you ever wondered what that is in the background, that's actually the skyline of Orlando, so shout out Orlando. But as you guys can tell from the title, Hurricane Dorian is almost upon us, and yeah, that might be a Travis Scott box, but that's not what this is about. Today we're keeping safe, we're keeping hydrated, fed, everything, because today we're reviewing these Travis Scott Reese's Puffs. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so as I said, today we're going to be reviewing these Travis Scott Reese's Puffs. They finally hit shelves here in Orlando. I'm pretty happy about that. I've seen people posting them on Insta, but you know, maybe they were just waiting to bless us for this Hurricane Dorian. But yeah, so just before I get started, the actual retail on these was $2.98, as you guys can see. Shout out Walmart for the assist on these. I don't know if that's any different than a regular price cereal. It's been a minute since I've ate any, but yeah, $2.98 for these. This is the family size, and of course we have, you know, the non-family size. I think they're pretty much the same exact thing. So not too long ago, Travis actually dropped the original box of cereal. I'm gonna go ahead and post that up here. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link in the description for that. I went ahead and detailed that drop. Fortunately, we were able to cop it, and you know, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty fire, and the video itself did pretty well, so I'm happy about that. But yeah guys, these are hitting shelves right now. They're reselling anywhere from like $15 to $25, which is pretty insane to me. But enough of me talking, I'm gonna go over it, and let's see what you guys think. So this family size box doesn't actually look much different. I think it's just literally larger in size, but just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the actual details on them. The graphics are pretty dope. They're not like cheaply put on or anything. And yeah, they're pretty fire actually. I think that this is just gonna be the start of rappers, especially diving into this. I have seen like a bunch of these dudes like Migos and Yachty and everybody copping like exotic sodas and stuff like that. But yeah, I think Travis is super smart. He definitely has, you know, the golden touch right now. Everything he does touch is fire. And yeah, so again, graphics are pretty similar. The flame, you know the deal. The best to ever do it. So yeah guys, just a quick little video review of these cereal boxes. It's kind of ridiculous how far this resale game has taken us. I never expected to be doing actual reviews on these, but and there you guys have it, the very random and legendary Travis Scott Reese's Puff collab. Let me know what you guys think of the video, and if you guys ended up picking up any of these boxes back in the day. As always, thank you so much for watching these videos, and let me know what you guys would like to see me cover next. As always, thank you so much for cooking with the kitchen. It's lit. Straight up. And peace, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or else.